Going into this morning, I'm leaning bullish, and I want to see London low taken and potentially this hourly fair value gap tap before continuing higher. The TP is this high. I mean, the external draw is this high, but we also do have SMT at the highs right now, these highs right now. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, just sitting on my hands. We have this 15-minute fair value gap about to open up in 7 minutes, which I do want to see tap and then continue lower to these sell side levels down here. It's a pretty difficult leg right now. We'll see what happens. See what this 5 minute does. Still have 5 minutes until 10 a.m. open. We could either create a new 5 minute and then target these highs, or we respect this 5 minute, create a 15 minute, we go lower. But that's a very, very, very strong wick. Large rejection right there off this key level. Bro, part of me wants to take this 3 minute. Price came down, respected to see this wick. I'm about to get a 3 minute inversion here. Target 101. Just this rejection off this 4 hour and 4 hour for value gap and hourly for value gap was just so clean. So clean. Respected the 4 hour for value gap too. If we respected this 5 minute here, this would have been an easy trade. Genuinely. It's just pumping, bro. It's just pumping.
Order filled.
I'll try this with one con. Literally the lowest size I could do. Super discretionary. I want to see if I could capitalize something off this move here. Price could be exhausted by now, since we did pump 200 points and then just retraced the fat amount. But I'm just looking for a small push up. I'll go for 1R. No way we reverse from here, right? No way, right? No way.
Order filled.
Crazy. Sat in that shit for how long? How long, bro? I knew that 15-minute would have been a man. It's all good. It was a crazy, crazy chop that I just sat through. Should have taken my profits. It's all good. Alright, later. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick little trade recap here. Basically going into the day, I saw that price, obviously pumped up higher. And then we got an SMT at this high. We had this external high up here, and then the unfilled 15-minute right there. And we also had this huge range here. So I did say in the beginning that I was leaning more bullish, but once price did have this push down, I started leaning a little bearish towards these lows. But I was still skeptical because of the large range we had here. Obviously, we had a 4-hour and a 1-hour fair value gap. And after I saw this rejection here, so we respected this 4-hour fair value gap up here and we tapped into this lower one. After we got this rejection, we left this 15-minute wick here, which we tapped into. And this is 100% more discretionary, but that's a clear sign of rejection for me. And I really, really, really like this wick. I was really expecting highs to get taken, which, as you can see, it did. But I entered off the 3-minute inverse, right? So we tap into first we tap into CE or not CE equilibrium of the this price leg here. So if I mark out the EQ of this price leg, could be this right here. So we tap into the discounted 4-hour for value gap. We create this 15-minute wick and we tap into that. And after that, we get this 3-minute inversion, which I really liked right here. And my stop was pretty tight right here. I almost got stopped out, but I luckily didn't. And I was initially targeting a 1-to-1, which it was right here. Yeah, it was right here. So 1-to-1 here, and then I went break even at this 15-minute intermediate term high, which was a 15-minute fair value gap. But yeah, I also went break even because ES took out the external draws. So takeaway from today, um, even if it was negative R, I think I should have at least either took one off or took both of them off. Like, obviously, don't close at negative R, but realistically, right? Realistically, it's more likely that you would get hit break even or even price to reverse than for 1R to get hit because 1R is extended to hopes and dreams. And then ES took out the external draws and we tap a 15-minute imbalance on NQ. So, pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. Price ended up ripping, absolutely ripping higher, which it's tough watch for sure, but it's all good. A lot of discretion used today, but that's pretty much it for this trade recap. All right, there, guys.